My name is Sara Strope, and I'm the Director of Client Services and Events at the Cleantech Group. What that basically means is that I'm responsible for making sure that all Cleantech subscribers are happy and satisfied with our research. And I'm also in charge of convening our subscribers and as well as the larger Cleantech community at our annual gatherings, which are our Cleantech Forums and our focus events. We hold one forum in San Francisco every year, and then we also hold a forum in Europe every spring, and then we have a number of events that we have throughout the globe, and it kind of varies region by region, year by year. Cleantech is really, it's about making businesses more efficient. It's about creating new technologies that will help businesses be more efficient, and in doing that have a, better impact on the environment. It's a little bit different from what you might think of as green products. Cleantech is more focused on efficiencies at a macro level and not so much the end product. So a good example of a clean technology would be like a building management system, one in which you're integrating lighting controls, heating and air conditioning, and all the different elements that go into a commercial building, and making that building run more efficiently by monitoring all those different systems and then being able to control it based on the number of people in the building, how much the building is in use, and kind of all of those different pieces combined lead to more energy efficiency and less energy consumption, which in turn has a good impact for the businesses in that building and has a good impact on the environment. The theme of this year's San Francisco Forum is from data to impact. And what we're really looking at is a convergence of clean tech and information technology. From energy efficiency, and I already mentioned some building management pieces, to smart grid, to what we call smart water. We're seeing lots of ways in which new technologies are collecting data, and then people are using that data to kind of measure efficiency, analyze the impact, and then that in turn helps deploy more clean technologies more rapidly around the globe. So it really leads to more scale and drives more deployments and greater impact. And so it's the convergence of clean tech and IT that we're really focusing on for our forum. The Cleantech Forum started in San Francisco back in 2002, and so we really started convening the industry in San Francisco, because between San Francisco and Silicon Valley, it's really the epicenter of clean tech innovation. It's where you find a lot of startups from all different sectors of clean tech, from energy efficiency companies to solar companies to new types of smart grid and transportation like Tesla. Are all located in the greater Bay Area and Silicon Valley. And then Silicon Valley is also home to the investor community. And so we started the forums to really bring together those two communities, the entrepreneurs and the investors. And since 2002, the network has really expanded to now include a really good representation from major multinational corporations, business service providers, and policymakers. So those are some of the people that you're going to see at our San Francisco Forum, and that's really why we have the forum in San Francisco again and again and again. It's our largest event, and it's really the place to be if you're interested in clean tech and you're interested in meeting the other key players in clean tech. The Cleantech Forum is a really great place to rub elbows with key decision makers, whether it's the people who are going to give you the financing you need to grow your company, or it's the entrepreneur that's really going to help you figure out that next technology solution for your business or for your customers. So the Cleantech Forums usually really kick off with some really awesome keynote speakers. This year we have Lisa Gansky, who's author of The Mesh. We have John Denniston, who is one of the leaders in the venture community from Kleiner Perkins. And then after the opening keynotes that really get the crowd energized, you have the option to go into a number of different sessions to hear discussions from key leaders, or you have the option to go listen to our entrepreneur showcases, which are pitch sessions by the leading entrepreneurs that we've selected to present. They give 7-minute pitch on their company, and then they have 3 minutes of question and answer, and it's a really good place to vet who are some of the up-and-coming entrepreneurs, and who might be the next Google out there. And after the number of sessions and entrepreneur showcases, we definitely make sure that we have plenty of time for fun. And we have a number of receptions, networking receptions. We also have a Cleantech Awards. And we have a couple of really great things at the San Francisco Forum this year that are a little bit different from the past. We actually have a Cleantech car show, and we have a special gathering of the global Cleantech 100 companies. The strongest gathering of the clean tech industry in the US, and it brings together the leading policymakers, investors, corporations, and entrepreneurs who are focused on the clean tech industry to not only share insight and knowledge, but also to make decisions, to form the relationships and build the partnerships that are going to change the course of clean tech for the following year. Influential. Venez au Cleantech Forum San Francisco. Cleantech Forum San Francisco, c'est magnifique.